National 5 Biology students, let's do these multiple choice questions together. Question 23 at the top here, it says, the researchers investigated natural selection in a population of owls. The graph shows changes to the percentage of owls with brown feathers over time. So which of the following statements is correct? The percentage of owls with brown feathers, does it double between 1993 and 2003? Does it increase continually between 83 and 2008, increase more between 1988 and 1993 than any other 5-year period, or increase less between 93 and 98 than between 2003 and 2008? Now, when you're given a series of statements like that, you basically have to go through each of them individually and work out which ones are correct and which ones aren't and eliminate those. So let's have a look at doubles between 1993 and 2003. So let's have a look. At 1993, the percentage is 21, okay? The percentage is 21. And in 2003, the percentage is, now that looks like 42 there, okay? So from 21 to 42, is that doubling it? Well, yes, it is. So that looks like it's going to be a right answer. However, I would always warn you against just putting that down as the correct answer straight away. I would double check the other ones to be sure. So does it increase continuously between 83 and 2008? Well, no, we can see between 83 and 88 actually goes down, doesn't it? So that's not going to be a correct answer. Does it increase more between 88 and 93 than any other 5-year period? Well, between 88 and 93, we can see it increasing here. It goes from 11 to 21. That's an increase of 10. Okay, but if we look here, I can just see from the gradient that's much sharper there, but we'll just use the numbers to be sure. It goes from 27 up to 42. So that's going to be an increase of what, 15, isn't it? So that increase is going to be greater there, which means that that one is wrong there. And D increases less between 93 and 98. Okay, the increase between 93 and 98 is from 21 to 27, so that's an increase of what, 6? Then between 2003 and 2008, so 2003 goes up from 42 to 46, so that's an increase of 4. Now, is the increase in 93, 98 less? Is 6 less than 4? No, it's not, so that one's going to be wrong as well. Okay, so our answer is in fact going to be A, which we worked out early on, but we just eliminated the other statements anyway. Okay, if we have a look at question 24, it says, nematode worms are used by farmers to prey upon insects that damage their crops. The method used to increase crop yield is an example of. So we're using what is, because it preys upon it, that means that the nematode worms are going to be a predator. And what term do you use for the natural predator of a pest? We call it a biological control. So 24 is going to be B. Okay, folks, I hope that helps. I'll see you in the next one.